Cullen, in terms of the seedings, the front runner for this event.
105.
And that's not because of anyone that is absent. Michael van Gerwen would be below him in the seedings if he was here.
I've been looking at my social media feed a lot over the last couple of days, and it's remarkable how many people have bought these Joe Cullen darts because of how well he's playing, and I'm not surprised. He was looking at the 19s to try and lead tops, and he's going to have another visit.
How much would you pay for his action? That's the question.
I would pay a lot for his confidence.
139.
Well, the confident Cullen has cruised through this opening match, and a double top sees him topple James Wilson in a Yorkshire derby for starters here at Players Championship 6. It's Cullen 6, Wilson 1, and the number 1 seed goes through to the second.
Can he find 2 trebles again? The answer is no on this occasion.
42.
And I'll guarantee that Keane Barry is very happy about that, because he's found 2 trebles with his last 2 visits. That was for treble 18, that first start.
44.
He's lined up 90, which is a very doable number. But this 139, you've got to have 3 perfect shots. There's one of them. 82 left. Correctly went for the treble 14. 74. But this is Keane's second opportunity to finish the game. Another 20 for Bull. Job done. And it wasn't a classic, but Luke Peters did have the opportunity to peg Keane Barry back, and Keane has done just enough, and he is through to round 2 in place.
96.
All he can do really is apply maximum pressure. Needs another treble to do that. Hasn't looked comfortable throughout the match, Woodhouse, but he will get one chance to stay alive. He hasn't really shown any signs of producing even a finish like this.
And he can't produce it here. And throws that last dart away, and it's left him 7-7. He doesn't think he'll get a go at it. And he thinks correctly, because that is a 6-4 win for Rapid Ricky Evans, who got faster and faster and a little bit better, and it was enough in the end to see off.
That's a match-winning 76.
97.
Anything could happen here. He could bust this.
Yeah. 88. 4.
68.
More missed doubles. Another opportunity for Max Hopp. And do you fancy his chances? Well, why go bull? I mean, you can't hit a treble 20. Why go bull?
87.
Yeah, you know what? Do what you want.
How ironic. Well, the thing is, Max Hopp is out of the tournament now. It wasn't a classic, but we had lots to talk about there, Dan, and we will mull over that a lot going into the next match.
Absolutely. Round 2 coming up. Max Hopp departs the tournament. Jeffrey ZWAAN still in. A rare win for the Black Cobra this year. Can he improve? He's going to have to. Themselves, remodel themselves in the darting world.
60.
Well, that's a bit of a miss from Dave, because an opportunity was presenting itself, and he's not made it easy for himself to take this match at the next visit.
96.
He had 1 shot at the bull in the last leg. He could get 1 more here with 4 19s.
Can he get the 3 more he needs? No, he can't. And Andy Bolton clinging in there like a limpet, not letting this one go.
$34.
But Dave Chisnall might prize it from his grasp now.
Surely game over. Dave Chisnall in one of his favoured portions of the board to finish a leg. Likes double 18 and tops, and doesn't often miss. Andy Bolton thinks the game is up, and he was right. Dave Chisnall wins 6 legs to 3. There's a bit of a damp squib in the end, but it's a sneaky good 95 average.
From Josh Payne just to leave him on a finish.
Might be game over though. Zonneveld has get his first match start right here.
76.
And Josh, to his credit, left this number. But he's not going to take it. Zonneveld just had a little glance over his shoulder as if to see what Josh could do with his first dart. And he's taken maximum thinking time ahead of this effort to finish the mash, Murph.
Neil Zonneveld had not won a single match before he entered this tournament. On the Players' Championship so far this year, but now he has won 2. Beat Rob Cross in the first round, and he sees off Josh Payne in the second. He'll meet Dave CHISNALL in the third. A 6-4 success for the Dutchman, who
135.
Rodriguez has been working off crumbs in this match, but when he has been offered them, has given himself chances.
96.
Took one in leg 4 to break the price throw. We'll just be hoping to find the treble 20 here to tee this up.
59.
And he will get the opportunity to take out 80 to stay in the match at least a little longer.
$70.
But it might not be that long at all. Price looking at his favourite double. Great guide.
70 cents.
Hasn't been able to use it.
Five scored.
But Rodriguez cannot stay alive in the match either. A shake of the head from Gerwyn Price. His average would have tumbled because of this leg. His highest ever average is 115.5. He was threatening 113 in this match. In the end, it's closer to 107 from the world number 1. Has been
100.
an unfortunate year for Wright in between. The world champion without the crowd, as Gerwyn Price is experiencing now. But he'll feel that he can do it again. Can he do this? Humphreys wants double 12, but Wright gets it first for 144 checkout. What a shot that is. First leg of the match.
180.
And what a response that is from Luke Humphreys, who was poised. That was against Christoph Ratajski as Humphreys nods as he thinks Wright will pin this bull.
80.
Humphreys was beaten by Ratajski yesterday, having seen off Jelle Klaassen in the first round. Oh, wonderful.
Game shot.
Oh, what a shot that is. And it is a break of throw. Wright's got a dart at the bullseye and then was royally punished by Luke Humphreys. To Wright will step in, plant one in double 18 and force a last leg decider. Or will he? Double 9.
No score.
But he busts his score. That might be a moot point. But Humphreys finally falls over the line in what was an amazing match for long spells, but it almost ended in ridiculous fashion. Tour in general, not.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. I do just about remember the Euros.
It will return.
Will Zonneveld return in this leg? Maybe not. Double top says he won't.
140.
Dragged it.
Well, the Dutchman does return. Various routes available. Chooses this popular choice at the moment, this one. And that leaves him the same target that Hughes has just missed. But he hits it. What a shot. What a start.
Absolutely superb from Neil Zonneveld. 142, 51, 51 double top. And Jamie, when he missed that double top, I thought, I'm getting another crack at that. Wrong.
180.
And everything is right about Neil Zonneveld so far. A couple of 180s, a sublime 142 outshot.
180.
Jamie Hughes trying to match him. I mean, he was not far away from taking out 160 and denying that.
142, 180, 180. He scored 502 in 9 darts. I've never seen that done.
Well, Hughes hit a 180 in amongst it, and now he's off for another one.
130.
And I was almost going to say this could be the best leg we've ever seen. It could be the best leg we've ever seen from Neil Zonneveld.
You've just taken out 142, 141's child's play, man. Well, it could be a 10-darter for Neil Zonneveld, and this is unreal stuff from the young Dutchman.
Well, look, if you're watching us over watching Gerwyn Price against Michael Smith on stream 2, good choice.
Yeah, the hipster pick is delivering here on streaming board 1. 10-darter from Neil Zonneveld, and a sequence there of 9 perfect darts in a row, which included 2 180s and a 142 checkout. Bizarre. You get a treble first dart, you need another treble. Now it's simple. 60 would have left the bullseye.
56.
Zonneveld gambled on the treble 18 in the previous shot. The single, I think, would have left him a 122 rather than 120 going for the treble 20, but he's made a mess of it.
26.
He's tried to hit tops to leave tops at the end as well there. He's made a horrible mess. Should have at least got a dart at bullseye. Didn't. Jamie Hughes should at least get a dart at tops. It's better than that. It's 2 match darts at 12s. Okay. And he only needs the 1. And Jamie Hughes, climbing out of his hospital bed just a few days ago, has found himself in the semi-finals of Players' Championship 6. And he will go head-to-head with Luke Humphreys, a player who has never...
Loves a 161.
Yeah, he's taken one of these out, pretty high-profile circumstances before. Not going to do it here.
137.
Well, if he can't get the main prize, settle for the approach. That leaves 68. It's actually a good miss in the end because it gives him a single for bull shot. When he gets that back down to the southwest corner.
82.
Oh, it was an aggressive try.
Well, Brendan Dolan to break straight back, keep himself in this. Double 6. Still double 6.
He's going for the Darrell Gurney slider down the barrel. Ho, 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 and he's done it. Really well thought out. Used the whole dart as a backboard and slid it into the green bit.
Well, Gerwyn Price shakes his head in, I'm going to say, appreciation. By a big margin like yesterday. But he's still in with a chance.
137.
Just a bit. And we look at 2 of these players as well as great flag bearers for their country in World Cup. And for me, 2 players that could be labelled as former World Cup MVPs.
Certainly, Brendan Dolan was hands down the best player at the World Cup of Darts when Northern Ireland made the semi-finals. Went unbeaten, beat MVG that year in the singles. And Gerwyn Price, I think you could say, was probably the decisive factor in Wales winning it for the first time last year.
Had to have been. And possibly when they made the final with Mark Webster. He's on tops to be 6-5 ahead.
100.
This is for a hold opportunity.
Game shot.
And that is central. You have Gerwyn Price 1 leg away from the final. And there's a little bit... The vital thing is he has the first chance to win the match in this last leg decider.
97.
Dolan gets downstairs with success. It's down to the wire again.
87 versus 89. Is it going to be 1 dart at bull? Oh, he's missed the big number. He has missed the big number and he doesn't even get the 1 dart. that he needed to beat Dolan at Ali Pali. And Dolan this time gets his chance.
Luke Humphries is waiting after 122 checkout in the last leg decider. Is it going to be Dolan? Does he leave the bull? He does leave the bull, but he doesn't hit it.
54.
Price gets a second life. 18 for that double top bed, which he owns in the world of darts.
The world number one. Is through to the final and ends Dolan's winning streak. A magnificent 12-game winning run is brought to an end, but Dolan missed a match dart to knock.
He'd missed 4 match darts in the previous leg, Luke Humphries, so it was an excellent response. Price has the chance to break his throw in the very first leg here.
20 for bull. He had this exact shot in the last leg against Dolan, and he messed it up. Well, he hasn't messed this one up. It's a perfect 12-dart break to start this contest from the world champ. And that sets the stall out. And it shows Humphries what you have to do to win these titles.
Yeah, it's a very tough competitor to have to run into in his first floor final. Of course,
I just think the 42's better there.
We know where he's going. We know where he always goes.
57.
He usually hits.
You heard the groan. Humphries for tops himself and
score.
misses 3. Echoes of his semi-final against Jamie Hughes, where he missed 3 in another portion of the board, admittedly. Double 5 for Price.
10.
And he doesn't nick it. Humphries is getting a little bit of fortune here.
Bit of rub of the green for Luke Humphries.
Game shot.
And eventually, he takes advantage of it. For MVG deciding to take a break this week when there is a tournament on, and that's up to him. Nobody knows any player's personal
99.
reasons, but I do think that however it's come about, there is a danger that he ends up making the same mistakes as last year,
140.
where he didn't get playing early enough and it caught up with him when tournaments returned. Gerwyn Price, the main beneficiary.
Game shot.
Oh, that is just so good. Another 12-darter from Price. Humphries not playing poorly here, averaging 98, but Price is up to 105, and he's starting to find his stride. You get the feeling that Humphries may have to find a little burst. The players would have gone 19s. Price is looking for another. Oh, nobody wanted to say. I wouldn't want to be his bottom lip right now. I've got a real biting there. Double 11.
Game shot.
Tremendous. And that's the odd dart, the double 11 there, with the odd point. Because he's got the world number 1 can start running away.
Yeah, he's starting to do it, and as you said he shouldn't, he's starting to do it in front of Gerwyn Price, who's smelling blood.
$140.
What he's going to have to do here, in his own rhythm, a fast rhythm, is find opportunities. But the fact of the matter is, Price is just too good right now.
64.
He is missing tops enough to give Humphries chances. But Luke is having to leave himself
96.
something small after 9 every single time.
Double 10.
Game shot.
Opens up a gap of a couple of legs for Gerwyn Price for the first time in this final.
Right now, but this would I was going to say it would definitely transform his confidence in game. But he needed at least the 25. He can't afford to be disheartened. He has the capability of putting a streak together to worry the world champ. But you get the feeling that Price is getting too many opportunities here.
Game shot.
And rarely do you see him pass up opportunities on that particular target. Price flexing his...
96.
It's not a bad start
105.
on the route back to what would be the greatest of great escapes.
91.
2 8s to get his first double in a while.
Game shot.
That's a beautiful 13 darter from Luke Humphries. Price still has 4 separate.
Now we want to outscore him by some distance.
100.
He wanted to leave 86, didn't he? He's going to get a shot at the 126, and he's going to have to be pretty centimetre perfect
47.
from here on out. 419s for Bull to get within 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's the
Game
Bull,
shot.
and he's still alive. What a shot from CULLEN Humphries.
This is incredible. Luke Humphries, he's world champion as well, went home early from the first batch of Super Series events and reset after yesterday, but he's certainly strutting his stuff here, and he's on the brink of picking up that 10th Players' Championship title.
He's done a fabulous job of leaving something that's been very friendly to him in the last few months. Double 10 to win his first title since the Worlds.
Game shot.
And the world number one shows that he is the world number one, the top dog in world darts. Gerwyn Price picks up a 10th Players' Championship title. His first title since winning the World Championship. His first title since becoming world number one.